Now, for those of you that follow the show, you know I've been talking about this shoe. If you follow me on Twitter and or on Instagram, you know I've been talking about this shoe since Adidas first put it up, and this is the Adidas SL Loop Runner. Now, this is based on the Adidas SL72 Loop Runner, and they sent me actually both of the shoes. They sent me the new updated pair, which is the SL Loop Runner, and the SL72, which is the original. Now, I actually have the original on my feet right now just because I'm a nerd like that, and I wanted to wear the old school shoes first before I wore the new ones. But so they also sent a little bit of paperwork along with it. Here's this here, if you guys can see that. That's pretty cool. It has this Adidas stripe, kind of like a letter opener Adidas stripe thing here. See that? Pretty cool. It says SL Loop. I'll read it to you guys real quick. It says, SL Loop Runner, please find enclosed a pair of special edition, never to be sold SL Loop Runners alongside a pair of iconic SL72s that provide the inspiration. On behalf of your Adidas Originals team, enjoy. Then it talks a little bit about the SL72. When runners crossed the finish line during the 1972 Munich Olympic Games, they kicked off their spikes and laced up the SL72. Originally designed for athletes in between competition, the SL72 was quickly adopted by athletes and became the popular footwear choice on the podium. The sleek, casual athletic shoe debuted along with the iconic trefoil logo, and the original was born. And then as far as the SL Loop Runner goes, which is the new shoe, it says, with the iconic Adidas T-toe, sculpted midsole, and lightweight upper, the Adidas SL Loop Runner taps into the legacy created by the SL72 to deliver striped down street style that stands out with any look. So shout out to Adidas Originals and Finish Line for sending these over. Definitely really like these shoes. Give you guys a closer look up here of the shoe. So here are the shoes again. They have suede here at the toe, some nylon here at the toe, and again here on the heel. You see the sculpted midsole here that they talked about in the introduction. They have these really crazy yellow outsoles, which look really dope. And then there's a red stripe going down along the side. Something pretty unique about these is the three stripe here, the Adidas three stripe here. They have it actually peeling up, and they're using it as lace stays on the shoe, which is a pretty cool touch. Slide in booty, definitely no tongue. Heel pull, nice heel pulls here with the Adidas logo right there on the front and the Adidas logo right here on the heel. Again, these outsoles, they're not like traditional outsoles. They're actually like a diamond shaped like rubber. They seem pretty pliable, so you should be able to wear these just around. I mean, these are obviously just for wearing around. You can't do any serious running or anything like that in these. These are definitely more of a lifestyle play than they are of an actual performance play. Something that they really did was really cool right here on the tongues. They have this like segmented pattern here, and it's the same thing that's on the SL72s that I actually have on my feet, and I'll show you guys those in just a moment. So let's do that right now. So here is the original, the SL72, same yellow outsole. This one has a bit more, actually has more traction pattern than the SL Loop. Same nylon. I love the suede toe. They have suede all the way around the heel and the toe. They have the nylon here. They mimicked here the three stripes here. If you can see that, they kind of mimic that on the new version, but they fold them up, which looks pretty awesome. Really like. These are pretty cool. I'm actually a fan of the old school shoes that look like this. I actually have a pair of Pre-Montreals as well, just because I like that old school feel of sneakers. This crazy toe, definitely like that toe. If this doesn't say old school, that toe, the look and shape of that toe definitely says old school, if nothing else. Same midsoles, actually have the same insoles on both of them. If you guys can see that, the insoles are exactly the same on both of the shoes, which is a pretty cool tie-in between the two. Overall, Adidas Originals did a good job. I like how they took a shoe that was actually originally a lifestyle shoe and updated it to a more recent lifestyle version of the shoe. So I'm definitely going to give these some good wears. You can grab these right now over at Finish Line. Not this colorway, but the SL Loop Runner is available over at Finish Line. I'll put a link down in the description for you guys, and you can just take care of that, and it'll take you directly to the shoes. The price very well as well as price very cool as well. They're not like super expensive or anything. So these might be like the new lifestyle shoe for the summer. The breathable mesh panels here definitely make these a candidate for the summer. I almost see like you could maybe even wear these to the beach or something like that, and just like in your chilling, just like lounging. Anyway, but yeah, so that's my thoughts. Anyway, SL Loop Runner, make sure you check them out. They're available now over at Finish Line. Thank you to Finish Line and Adidas Originals for sending these out. If you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe, because it definitely helps the channel, and I appreciate all of it. As always, I'm your host, Jacques Slade, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.